This village then near Bakhmut, why is this so significant?
Yeah, well, day 572 of Vladimir Putin's 10-day special military operation. We're still talking about Bakhmut. We've been talking about it for most of the year. This village is just to the south. It's one of two that Ukraine have just recaptured. It took the Russians, the Wagner group, almost a year to capture the city. In a couple of months, the Ukrainians have pushed 5+ kilometres into the south and are slowly but surely surrounding it. But it's a fixing operation. In military terms, that means they're pinning the Russians down, forcing them to push their reserve forces in, and here it's their airborne assault forces that they're fixing, 2 Russian airborne divisions, so that they can't then be used across the rest of the front line. They've got the front line at over 250 kilometres long.
Yeah, and progress too in the area around Zaporizhia.
Yeah, Zaporizhia. This is where their main effort is. It's from in the Zaporizhia Oblast, and it's from Robotyne, trying to get down to Tokmak to cut this land bridge from Crimea up into Russia. Now, the Russians have got several lines of defence. Their doctrine has 3 lines of defence. We can see them on the map there. The third one is around Tokmak itself. And the Ukrainians have started to penetrate and penetrated the first line. Doctrinally, the Russians put 2/3 of their forces in the front line of defence, and then they're supposed to fall back to the second line. But the Ukrainians have got them pinned down. So the final 1/3 of the Russian forces are in the second line and third line of defence. And this is where pinning the VDV, the airborne forces down in the north, is very important. There are indications suggest that they've moved 2 divisions down in there to try and reinforce what's happening in that region. It shows the Russians are not in good order.
Right, but we're looking at a long haul, are we?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to be talking about this time next year.